Hey man, I just finished watching one of your latest videos. I've been watching your stuff for a while. Really good job. I didn't really know your stuff until after I made that one video a while back, and now here I am responding to one of yours, and you've made a lot of good stuff. You really have. I don't really disagree with any of it. I think I sent you I commented at one point saying that, and so this isn't even disagreeing with it. It's, I mean, this here is, there's a lot of stuff here. I mean, there's a lot to talk about. Um, Identity. I mean, what really is more fundamental than that? I've thought about that, and it's like, what is the most basic question you can ask? And I think it's, who am I, is the most basic question that anyone can ask. And just talking about that, and I've thought about, you seem to be kind of in a bad mood about something. I have a feeling that maybe like there's some girl you want to go out with who shut you down or something like that, and that's tough, but it's not really why I'm here to talk about. You don't want to hear me saying stuff about that. Where was I going with this? About, but I mean, you seem unsatisfied with who you are, and first of all, I think you should apply sort of the same mentality of, you keep talking about the delusionality of our existence, and but why not apply that to identity? Just the idea of applying this idea of delusionality to identity, and you seem to have it in your head that, like, you have to be able to, like, it seems like you don't really say this, but it seems like what you want to do is be able to sum up who you are in a matter of sentences, and it's such a complex question. It's sort of as if to say, the way you're presenting it, it's as if to say, I can't answer who I am in a couple sentences, so therefore I don't know who I am. And I can't either, but I don't really see that as a problem. I don't think you should too. I mean, if you're down on your luck, that's okay. I mean, I can understand, but I mean, I just don't think you should be looking at it as a problem. I should have lost my train of thought here. You don't have to come up with this sort of prepackaged notion of who you are, and you don't have to, like, respond the same way to everything. I mean, I don't really think anyone does that. You seem to sort of be thinking that I have to be the same, do the same exact things all the time, and I think even the most concrete, I guess, people don't do that. People have different moods. I think that for some reason, like, society deems it to be valuable for you to never change, and yeah. So if you act only one way, it's kind of limiting. I'd hate to have that be my definition of who I am, is just a certain set of actions and a certain couple of sentences, and thinking like, okay, well, I have to live up to this. That actually would be pretty terrible. I mean, maybe you pay a price in terms of, like, people will respect someone who acts the same way all the time, something like that. But you pay a price. I would rather be me and have my whatever social stature I have now, as evidenced by my vast number of subscribers on YouTube, I guess. But I'd rather be that than act a certain way, or force myself to conform to something, and be more popular or whatever. So it's constricting, What else was I saying? Like, as far as, like, you were talking about confidence issues, and you're like, okay, well, I'm not confident enough, something like that. But I mean, you were confident enough apparently to go up to some crazy Christian dude and debate him for however many minutes it was before your class, whatever. I saw that video. Good work. So I mean, if there are moments of unconfidence, don't let those define you. I mean, you're in charge of what you think defines you. So I mean, you can discard that. You can draw upon the good moments. You know, bring those out. And like, I am a pretty mediocre piano player, but the best performances I've been able to elicit are when I sort of like invoke these earlier moments in which I've been able to like bring myself together to a certain degree. So just do that, and if it doesn't work out, then who cares? You have plenty of life left, I'm sure. So yeah, don't be down on yourself. You're a good man. You're always gonna have my support. I got your back. And together we shall rule the world. And any other tired cliche that you can think of. Alright, yeah, have a good night.